Alright, in this video, I'm going to show you how to turn this big clump on the left into this beautiful piece of art on the right. Stay tuned, I'm going to walk you through the whole process. Here we go. Alright, as y'all saw in my videos, when I pour these things, you see a little bubbling up coming up. And what happens, gets air in it, and it makes like a real thin piece on the bottom. And it makes it completely unlevel when you're trying to balance it out and sit it flat. So this is what I want to do first, to try to get all this real loose stuff off the bottom and see if we can't kind of start to kind of level the bottom off of it so it sits flat. Right now, it will not sit flat. It kind of bounces all around, but this stuff is pretty loose right there, but it does get thicker as you get up on the side, so we're going to have to kind of use some other tools to get that cleaned up. All right, that helped a whole lot, but it's still not quite right. We're going to have to take a little grinding wheel, belt sander, and kind of sand some of these top edges off right here to make it so it's smooth on the bottom so it sits flat. We got to work around the edges here and try to see what we can do to get this thing so it'll sit up just straight up. All right, let's do it. All right, we're going to do a little power washing now. Just make sure we got everything out of it. And it's good and clean all inside here. All right, here we go. All right, we have a little bit of a high spot here it has set up, so we use a little saw here to cut it down. And it is sitting, let's see how good down here. A lot better now. A whole lot better. It's not far off now. I think we come up just a little bit right there like that. I want these lines here to be straight. So it looks like we got just a little bit more to take off right in here. Right in that area. All right, I was thinking I was going to have to put some fiberglass on the bottom to actually level it out, but as y'all can see, after taking some pieces off the bottom here, it is sitting up pretty square. I think we might just put a wood plate around it. We'll mark it so it fits it perfect and screw it up from the bottom. And we'll just leave these open areas here. I think it's going to be beautiful. Not bad. All right, let's take one more look. All right, as you can see, it is solid as a rock now. Let me hold my camera still so as you can see me trying to move, it doesn't move. She's solid. Solid. So we're good to go on that. Let's get us a wood base and see how that looks. Here we go. All right, the next step, we're going to make a wood base for it and router the edge. But we're going to cut this along this edge here. What we did, we took a pencil with a little piece of wood and drew a little line around here. I got my friend Wade to help me. He makes picture frames and everything, so he's good at the woodwork. So he's going to help me do the first one here. And we're going to cut this out right here on the bandsaw, router it, stain it, and get it ready. All right, here we go. All right, we got a nice routed edge on it now. Now we just got to do the stain, but that is going to be beautiful on the base right there to give it a nice little showcase right there. All right, let's stain it up. All right, we got it cut out. We got it stained and sitting on here, and that is looking beautiful. We still got to paint this with some silver paint. I'm going to show you that in just a little bit, but I want to show you how we cut that out and put a router's edge on it, which really I think looks good. Our next step, though, is we got to drill holes up through here to hold it firm onto the base. We'll have to drill into this a certain size drill bit so to screw those up inside it to hold it. Probably gonna put 4 in here just to hold it down. So that's what I'm gonna work on right now. Here we go. All right, we'll be spraying this whole thing, but right now I'm gonna spray the very bottom because it was really loose aluminum down here. I wanna seal it all up with this, with the paint. Will kind of adhere everything to it, even up in here, so that nothing will come out anyway. I'm gonna have this thing completely sealed, but still, I want it to have it so it's kind of solid in there. So, but we'll do this up here too, and eventually, but not right this minute. But I just kind of give you an idea how it looks. Look at that. That is gonna be beautiful right there. Woo! I love it. We're gonna wait to do that tomorrow. We'll heat it up just a little bit. I got a torch. I'll probably heat it just a tad to make sure there's no moisture in it and make it adhere even harder. Gonna be beautiful. Stay tuned. We'll let this dry so I flip it up and then paint the other side. I just cleared any kind of little debris I kind of missed when I was washing out. And I do see a couple things in there that hit maybe a little piece of grass that's kind of burning down to nothing in here. And I'll blow it out one last time. See the little piece right there, and it's gone. Alright, find it. Keep here. I think the tear just got everything out of it. Let's go ahead and do a little spray can in just a second. Alright, we're going to start doing a little chrome spray, which will give us a nice, really shiny finish on it. And it takes a little bit to do that. I had to kind of do a double coat here on places, you know. Because some of these spots where it was down in the ground, where it burned off, it kind of gives it a little rough finish on top. And what this will fill in some of those gaps and make it nice and shiny. So we're going to sit here and work on this just for a minute. We'll have to flip it around and do it from the back too. Keep it moving so we don't want any drips or nothing on it. That's for showing off. Pretty much natural, except for getting a little nice color to it here. All right, here we go. All right, and the first fire ant art is done. Turned out magnificent. Let's check it out. All right, check that out. That's probably the prettiest one I have ever made. Nice and big. It's got nice molding going around here like that. It's got a wood plate that is mounted to. I've never done that before on these fire ant, and that is looking beautiful right there. I'm loving that right there. It just got so much class on it, man. I tell you, that is beautiful. All right, well, we got one done. We got 11 to go. I hope y'all enjoyed seeing me how I went through the process to do this. Some of the others will be easier, some will be harder, but we're going to do them all. All right, appreciate everybody coming along on this little adventure. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. Check it out. We'll see. I did a few shots out back with the flash. I thought they'd turn out pretty good, so I'll close out this video right here, just showing you these pictures right here. Appreciate everybody coming along. Don't forget to click like, comment below, share, and subscribe to the Gigmaster. We'll see you tomorrow on another adventure. Stay tuned.